Look, guys, I understand that everybody's concerned, but at the end of the day, I gotta address some things. 99% of what I'm doing is trolling. I'm running, 8 miles right now at 6 in the morning. Like, you don't have a six-pack if you're drinking every day and smoking, and just being an idiot doesn't produce strength. Hard work does. So today, I won't say there won't be any trolling, but you're gonna get a little insight into all the hard work I do. Love, guys. Peace.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So after one of the most bizarre press conferences I've ever seen with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, a lot of people are really concerned with Ryan Garcia's well-being, but not just fans, even his own loved ones. People that are very close to Ryan Garcia and know him personally. His ex-wife is so concerned, she went out of her way to post this on the internet. And she said, if all my followers who are believers, can you please pray for Ryan? We are not together, and I've been in contact with him, and he may seem fine, but he is not. I know in my heart he's being heavily oppressed. This is not a troll. I'm genuinely concerned, and so is all his family members. We are not part of any of this and want him to get better. But this is real. Pray for him. Guys, everything she said is extremely genuine. And we all pretty much suspected this, but she just confirmed it. She also confirmed that Ryan Garcia's own family, they're even concerned. I don't know what Ryan was on at that press conference, but he was definitely on something. I actually noticed the voice change before this press conference when he was running and he was talking. Ryan Garcia, he was sweating with his face twitching, and he was all over the place. He was extremely erratic when he was talking at the LA press conference. And then he got on the podium and he didn't even promote the fight. He didn't even talk about how he was going to win the fight. All he talked about is his trials and tribulations and what he's been through. He was on a microphone talking as if he was at a drug, alcohol, anonymous class, because that's the kind of stuff you would talk about in those sessions. Now, what I can tell you for sure is when Ryan Garcia was promoting the Oscar Duarte fight, I mean, this is like night and day from the way he was acting. He talked with an enormous amount of confidence, like he knew exactly what he was going to do to Oscar Duarte. He wanted to prove Oscar De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins wrong because he felt that they were picking against him. They wanted to make Oscar Duarte the new Canelo. But when it comes to the Devin Haney fight, now all of a sudden, Ryan Garcia seems to be falling apart. And I truly believe it also has something to do with the fact that he was pressured into taking this fight. That kind of pressure can also cause a lot of stress. I mean, you got Ryan Garcia explaining why he doesn't have a six-pack because he drinks too much and he smokes too much. And just like his ex-girl said, he's not trolling. He's serious. But guys, this is also what happens a lot in the sport of boxing when a fighter suffers his first loss. You get knocked out for the first time. This is why in boxing you have to be psychologically strong. Some fighters lose confidence after they lose for the first time. And then you're being put in there with someone who he truly believes is even better than Gervonta. Because remember, guys, Ryan Garcia has been saying for years that Devin Haney, he's a better fighter than Gervonta. He would be a harder fight for me because Devin Haney has longer arms because he's taller. He said, of course, he's going to be the tougher fight. Gervonta is shorter with shorter arms. I mean, of course, now Ryan Garcia, he's saying that Devin Haney will be an easier fight than a Tank fight. But he has to say that because he's promoting the event. He can't now admit, yeah, this is going to be a harder fight. At least not too many fighters would. And the truth is, a lot of these fans don't want to admit it, but deep down, even the fans that hate Devin Haney, they don't give Ryan Garcia any chance. And they don't really want to see this fight because they feel, once again, deep down, that Devin Haney is better than Gervonta. And one of the main reasons they feel that way is because of Devin Haney's eagerness to fight Gervonta. Because clearly Devin wants Tank more than Tank wants Devin. And a lot of times in situations like that, psychologically, that will make a lot of fans feel that the fighter who has the most confidence to take the fight must be better. But don't expect them to admit that, though. I just understand psychology. I'm going to leave you guys with this clip of the press conference. I want you to pay attention to this exchange between Devin Haney and Derrick James. Devin Haney, he says, Derrick, you know Ryan ain't got no discipline. And all Derrick James does is just laugh. And you can hear Ryan Garcia saying to Derrick James, tell him I do. But Derrick, he doesn't say anything, he just laughs. If you guys recall, even when Ryan Garcia was training with Canelo Alvarez, Eddie Reynoso and Canelo, they said one of his problems is he lacks discipline, not showing up for training some days. So I just have a feeling there's some things that Derrick James has seen in Ryan Garcia that he doesn't like. But on the flip side, Ryan Garcia, he got a good win over Oscar Duarte. I just personally think he doesn't have the confidence to beat a Devin Haney. But we'll see when they fight on April 20th if he doesn't pull out. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
I want to know, is he going to listen to Derrick James and is he going to be lean like Texas, lean on Devin, or is he going to get in there and start bullshit?
Derrick, no, he don't got no fucking discipline. Hey, Derrick, you know he don't got discipline.
That's why he laughs. Derrick, let him know. Ryan, I'd love to see that big left hand. Does this fight for you end in a knockout?
Yes, it does, but I want to just mess around and knock him out with the right hand. I just want to do that. I hope that happens. Because we know you're a one-trick pony. That's why you see, hey, how funny would it be if I knocked him out with the right hand and he said that? That shit would be hilarious.
What if I knock you out with the hook?
What if I knock you out with the hook? What if I knock you out with the hook? That's impossible. Okay.
That's impossible.
Well, it's not impossible, but that's
All right. April 20th. These two will be back here in New York City at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, live on the Zone World Live. Tickets will be available next few days at the Barclays Center. Right now.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. So to get this hookup, make sure you follow and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.